Hello people, hello, and welcome to night 2 of the Super T1 Climax. Of course, our main event tonight's going to be Strad Bunzarevic versus Craftyard in our third match against each other. So hoping that we're going to see if Strad Bunzarevic can finally get a win over the best bout machine, the current T1 wrestling champion. Right, I think we'll just start getting right into it. Here we go. Get into it with our first contest. There we go. Lovely. It's gonna be Swashbuckler Helke versus the Rage Zerker MX Boy. Let's do this. And here comes Helke after a successful victory. Let's turn that down a tiny bit. After a successful victory over Big Slow in the first night of the Super T1 Climax. Hoping to keep that streak up against MX Boy here. MX Boy too earning himself a victory in the first night, so both of them coming in with 2 points here. Here comes the Rage Zerker. Both would be extremely satisfied to get that extra 2 points going into the rest of the tournament. So these two actually faced off each other again in their debuts in the T1 Climax No Mercy. So we're going to see how that compares today. MX Boy, of course, coming on top in that match. To start off in the centre of the ring. A test of strength between the two. It looks like the Rage Zerker might just have the edge there. Big strike there by the Rage Zerker. An elbow now as well, and those gut kicks there attempted by Helke. Helke, of course, used about 10,000 gut kicks against the Big Slow last night. Another big forearm there by the Rage Zerker. Ooh, a big forearm to the back. Oh my goodness. Helke with the Rage Zerker over his shoulders drops him down to the mat. Of course, our referee for this contest, as always, is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Helke dropping Rage Zerker to the ground now. And Rage Zerker gives a receipt there. Now stomps to the ground as well. Rage Zerker throwing off the ropes with a big boot. Helke trying to choke away at the Rage Zerker. Oh, nice fireman's carry there. Now again, throwing Helke into the corner. She manages to recover though. Having thrown to the ropes. Oh, a nice backdrop there by the Rage Zerker. Goes for a pin. Only a 1 count though. What a nice uppercut there by Helke. Dropping Rage Zerker back to the mat again. These two are such brutal offense in their own rights. Heavy strikers. You could find them in a pub brawling most likely. Oh, a nice escape there by the Rage Zerker. Looked like he was going to get a power slam there. Elbow. And a knee following up. Oh, Helke again with the Rage Zerker. Overhead. Nearly throws him out the ring there. My goodness. Oh, a nice single leg Boston Crab there. Rage Zerker just about escaping, it looked like. Harder pressure on that back and leg. Can't do him any favours. Wait a minute, a suplex attempt there by the Rage Zerker. Oh, Helke gets her own suplex, throws MX Boy out of the ring. Oh, of course, the Rage Zerker grabbing a chair as he often does. Oh, went for the chair, but looks like Helke managed to kick it out of his hands. Oh, what a forearm there. Wait a minute, the Rage Zerker off the ropes, but Helki recovered too quickly. Of course, if we do reach the 30-minute time limit, both of these competitors will get a point in a draw. So that's going to be in the back of their heads as Helgi hits a nice big lariat there. It's going to be in the back of their heads that they've got to try and win before that time limit to get those 2 points. Ooh, a nice escape there by the Rage Zerker. Goes for a pin. Only a 1 count though. These two incredibly tough here. Oh, a nice suplex attempt there by Helki. I think Rage Zerker saw it coming. Doesn't want to end up on that concrete floor again. Ooh, a nice shoulder attempt, but Helki has none of it. Oh, looks like a strike contest between the two. Ooh, Helki drops the Rage Zerker to the floor. Oh, now again trying to choke the life of the Viking warrior. Manages to just about escape there. Ooh, what a nice DDT there by the Rage Zerker. Goes to the pinfall. Can he earn those 2 points early on? Only a 1 though. Helki not having any of it. Nice strike there by the swashbuckler. Now a running power slam as well. Ooh, another big uppercut there. Nails to the jaw. Rage Zerker now taking the opportunity to recover outside, but as he does, just wants to get straight back into the fight. Another big back body drop. Now a pinfall attempt. Only a 1 again. Helki too tough. Ooh, a nice shoulder again by Helki. Can Helki get back some redemption after a loss initially against the Rage Zerker in T1 Climax? No Mercy. We'll have to find out here. Ooh, another big suplex. Over to the back. Oh, could be signaling for the end here. Confident is Helki. Big boot to the spine now, and Rage Zerker looks like he's completely out of it. Oh, wait a minute, big powerbomb there. Could you get the pin here? Oh, 2.9, the Rage Zerker just about kicking out there. Oh, a nice gut kick again. Helki very fond of those just thrust kicks to the back and the torso. Rage Zerker looks like he's in trouble. Wait a minute, he too is calling for the end perhaps, but no. Helki having none of it with a running power slam. I mean, Rage Zerker throws Helki into the corner here. Oh, put upside down now. Oh, now just kicking away at the swashbuckler. Ooh, again, another uppercut to the look like the neck region. Again, taunting Rage Zerker on the ground. Wait a minute, Rage Zerker with a nice escape there, a drop toe hold. Wait a minute, Helki trying to the outside. Rage Zerker looks like he's got a chair again. Oh, unsuccessful. Oh my goodness, Helki dropped him on the chair there with that powerbomb. These two would be quite happy to have a brawl on the outside, I think, but taking it back inside they do. Rage Zerker got Helki onto the ground. Helki with a nice back elbow. Oh, an enziguri attempt there, but unsuccessful is the Viking warrior. Nice fireman's carry there. There we go, there's a big enziguri. Both on the ground, but it looks like Helki was the first to recover there. Oh my goodness, another big power bomb goes to the pin. Oh, and it gets it, Helki getting a win against the Rage Zerker. A little bit of redemption perhaps for a loss to him at T1 Climax No Mercy. And of course, that's another 2 points, now 4 points in this tournament. If she can keep this up, she could end up becoming a finalist of the A bracket, so or the A block even. As we move on to our second match, again more A block action before we move on to the B block later tonight. We move on to our next match. It's gonna be El Besquito. This is Owly-chan the Crusader. Let's see how this goes. Here he comes. In the name of God, it's a Crusader. And of course, Ali-chan last night coming up short against MX Boy, the Rage Zerker, but perhaps he can make up for it here. And here comes El Bosquito. And of course, El Bosquito also coming up short in her match against Akurus. So both these competitors coming in with no wins, so both hoping to earn those 2 points here tonight. Of course, we both know these two very familiar with the T1 Climax, both debuting in the original T1 Climax, so they both seem to be very familiar with the system of rules here. Of course, Super T1 Climax being a slightly different format to the usual knockout tournament, which consists of one night only, but of course, it's been multiple nights. Talking of nights, Crusader drops El Bosquito to the ground, the two having a strength contest. Oh, El Bosquito unexpectedly getting the advantage there. Crusader's right back at it, again, one of the hardest hitters here versus the high flyer of T1. Wait a minute. Crusader drops El Bosquito to the concrete on the outside here. Could be in trouble, but El Bosquito seems to not even be bothered. Big elbow there by the Crusader. And a kick to the torso. Oh, again, another big suplex to the outside. Now you got to think how... oh my goodness. Crusader tried to grab a chair there. You got to think about the distance from the apron, or the ring at least, to the concrete floor. Having a drop there right on your spine, that's got to do some damage. A big body slam here, and a stomp to the face. Just the pure weight of all that plate armor as well. El Bosquito keeps taking big hits like that. She's not going to last too long. Gets a scoop on of her own at least though. Oh, a quick pin attempt with a bridge, but not even a one. Crusader having none of it. Oh, kick to the ground is El Bosquito now at a Boston Crab. Of course, these two ending up quite near the finals. Crusader being knocked out in the semi-finals by Cookie, so didn't manage to get that opportunity to fight El Bosquito for the T1 Wrestling Championship. But these two seem to always be in T1s, but don't seem to often cross paths. Now, two on the ground. Crusader gets back up. Oh, wait a minute. A Salida del Sol by El Bosquito. It looked like she was going for perhaps another pin there, but Crusader saw it coming. Goes for a pin of his own. Oh, one count only, though. And there's El Bosquito feeling the effects of these massive suplexes here. Again, not thrown to the outside at least this time, but that back region of El Bosquito must be absolutely aching at this point. Ooh, a nice arm drag there by El Bosquito. Goes for a figure four head scissors. Ooh, a big lariat there by the Crusader. Now picking up El Bosquito. El Bosquito drops him with an elbow. Oh, a stomp to the inside of the knee there. Oh, now a backbreaker. That's not going to do the spine any favours. Of the abuse it's taken so far. Crusader on the top right. Wait, what could he be doing here? Oh, a big flying axe handle. Oh, and an elbow drop to the back of the head. Oh, went for the Crusade there. A little bit too early on. El Bosquito had it scouted. But again, drops El Bosquito to the mat once more. I think the torso region of El Bosquito really taking some damage here. Goes for the pinfall attempt. Again, not even a one. Really needs to do more damage to the Crusader before going for these pin attempts here. Oh, a strike contest between the two. Oh, El Bosquito coming out with the better of the two. Oh, off the top rope with a nice moonsault there. Starting to now do some proper damage to the Crusader. Oh, but a big slam there by the Crusader. But they're too near the ropes. Everyone calls for a rope break. Into the corner. El Bosquito quick to follow, but a gut kick there by the Crusader. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the head now as well. Drop toe hold. Another elbow to the back of the coif. Oh no, not again, not again. Oh, another big suplex to the outside. El Bosquito looked like she could be in trouble out here. Oh, quickly throws the Crusader into the barricade there. Oh, and a dragon screw on the outside. That's not going to do the leg any favours. El Mosquito now back in the ring, and Crusader joins her. Oh, Hurricane Runner attempt, but it looks like it's got turned into a powerbomb there. Pin attempt, 2.9 though, with El Mosquito only managing to just about escape there. Oh, a nice escape with a kick to the head there to the Crusader. El Mosquito trying to go that top rope, it looked like there, but fell off or something. I can't even quite tell what happened there. Oh, a big armbar. She's defeated opponents before with his armbar, so will Crusader be able to escape just about, it looked like. Crusader throws El Mosquito to the corner. Oh, now just beating away at the luchador. Oh, another escape there by El Mosquito. Oh, and a moonsault now. Dragging it back into the center of the ring does Crusader. Drop toe hold there by El Mosquito. Oh, quick pin attempt. He's getting too near the ropes though. Oh, Hurricane Runner goes back into a pin. Oh, 2 count there. Crusader managing to escape. Oh, a big belly to belly again. As I said before, the torso of El Mosquito must be feeling some agony now. Thrown to the corner of El Mosquito, but managing to escape. But met with a big power bomb there. My God. Ooh, oh, went for another one of those Hurricane Runners, but it looks like they're scouted by the Crusader. Kicks El Mosquito to the ground. Oh, wait a minute, a pin attempt here. This could be it. Oh no, 2 count. El Mosquito doesn't quite get it there. Throws the Crusader to the ropes. Oh, now a big spinning wheel kick. Oh, and an armbar now, but the Crusader too near the ropes. Oh, now thrown to the outside again. The Crusader joins her. Kick attempt there by the Crusader, doesn't meet anything. Goes for a pin attempt, but of course they're on the outside. There are no pinfalls out here. So using those few seconds to perhaps rethink a strategy here. Gain some of that lost breath. El Mosquito to the top rope. Oh, a big forearm there. The Crusader waiting for El Mosquito to get to her feet. Another big axe handle right to the skull. Oh, there we go. The Crusader, this could be it, but no. Picks up El Mosquito. El Mosquito drops it into a drop toe hold there. Throws the Crusader to the ropes. Oh, and a big, beautiful drop kick. Mosquito again throws it to the ropes. Big wheel kick. Looking confident is El Mosquito. We got to think about those ribs after the damage they took from the Crusade. Wait a minute, Crusader going for a big powerbomb again. Oh my goodness. Crusader to the top rope again, waiting for El Mosquito to get up. Oh, this time a big lariat it looked like there. Oh, and now striking each other. My goodness. El Mosquito charging up the power with a big wheel kick. Looks like she got the better of that contest. Oh, a big elbow to the back. This chat is lit, I know, it's so active. Oh, wait a minute, a big Gotch style pile driver. Going for the pin, this has got to be it. El Mosquito in a lot of trouble here. 3 count, the Crusader earning himself those 2 points. El Mosquito coming up with another loss here, but Crusader be able to make up for some lost points, earning those 2 points tonight. Fantastic match. But now we go on to our 3rd match, the A block. It's going to be the Cheap Shot Artist versus the self-proclaimed Legend Killer. Let's find out how this goes. And here comes the current USWA lightweight champion, of course, beating Lightning Zachary Knight last night in a surprisingly short contest. Zachary Knight requesting the match and also putting the USWA lightweight title on the line, but again coming to another loss. So Tumble must be feeling incredibly confident here going into this contest. And here is another man with a win. Icarus, of course, beating, as earlier mentioned, El Mosquito. But not using quite so many cheap shots in that last match as we usually know him for, but we'll have to see if he's changed his ways going into this tournament, as he now faces the Legend Killer. Obi-Wan gets him in the center ring, and this match starts. The two avoiding each other now. Chop attempt there by Tomble. Icarus is put into the corner there. Oh, now throwing someone to the corner himself. Oh, wait a minute, it could be an early... Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, looks like he's going for a Tomble suplex there. Thought he might be going for a early 10-star lariat, but perhaps not. Ooh, big elbows to the head. Very early pinfall there. Not even a minute into this contest. Ooh, a big boy senton there. Big chop to the head of Tomble. Tomble to the back again. Again, going for another Tomble suplex. This time hitting it, but two near the ropes, it looks like here. Very early Tomble suplex. That's one of his bigger moves he usually goes for. Oh, big stomp to the head now. Now an elbow. Oh, pin attempt here by Icarus, but not even a one. Oh, big neck breaker there. Tomble moving Icarus. There in the center of the ring. A figure four leg lock. Not quite in the rope spare, but Icarus looked very close. Could have been going for a rope break. Ooh, a big strike there by Icarus. Again, going to the back. Oh, again, really expecting that Tomble suplex. He's going to the well too many times with that one. Ooh, a stomp to the knee. Ooh, but now just dragging Icarus onto the ground, throwing to the mat with no respect. And again, another figure four leg lock. Shades of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Oh, Icarus with a big suplex. Tomble escapes. Oh, a poke to the eyes. Cheap shot artist. Nice move there. Kick to the head after STO by Tomble. Oh, a nice snapmare there by the Legend Killer. Now Tomble off the ropes. Oh, a drop kick to the head it looked like there. Oh, a jawbreaker as well. Now trying to pull away the face of the Legend Killer. Thrown to the ropes, and Icarus trying to go for a move there. Oh, Tomble off the ropes again, another drop kick to the head. Tomble was shouting it there. And drops Icarus to the floor. Again, another drop kick to the head. Oh, a knee attempt there by Icarus. Thrown to the ropes, and Icarus was preparing for a move there, but Tomble recovered in time. Oh, big drop kick there. One of his signature moves, of course, of Tomble. Picks up the cheap shot artist. Cheap shot artist scouts it though. Another jawbreaker there. Oh, a low blow. Yep, the cheap shot artist is right back at it again. The moves we've come to expect from him. Oh, a nice strike exchange here. Chops meeting at those elbows of Tomble. All the elbows coming successful. We did feel the effect of those chops after a while, it looked like. The elbow there, but it doesn't hit. Tomble takes Icarus into the corner. Icarus with another jawbreaker. Icarus off the ropes. But Tomble recovers in time before he could hit his big move. Wait a minute. Ooh, big neck breaker there. Tomble dragging Icarus to the center of the ring. Goes for a pin. Only a 2 count there. Ooh, a big forearm to Icarus. Ooh, a low blow. Referee really should be keeping an eye on this, but of course, if there's a disqualification, the opponent will win. Oh, no, another low blow, but this is, of course, referee discretion. If Obi-Wan's going to tolerate this, and there's nothing we much we can do. Wait a minute, I take Tomble Driver 96. My goodness. Oh, a 2 count, though. Dropping him right on the neck there. I'm not sure how Icarus survived that. Oh, a dropkick attempt there, but hits nothing. Elbow to the head again. Icarus throws Tomble the ropes. Tomble reverses it. Oh, into a big elbow. Again, another Tomble driver. Just a regular Tomble driver. Could this be it? 2.9. Icarus really feeling the effect of those Tomble drivers. Both going for an assortment of kicks, but none connecting. Oh, a big strike there by Icarus. Still surviving this match. Again, the two going for a knee and a kick there. He just starts to slowly come up to the 10-minute mark here. Oh, a nice running bulldog there by Acarus. Again, another tumble driver. Could this be it? 2.9. Acarus managing to escape. Big punches to the head of Tumble. Now picking up Tumble. Good active thingy here. Oh, didn't manage to hit it, whatever it was. Oh, big rolling elbow to the back of the head. My goodness. And now a 10-star lariat. After those big strikes, this could be it. Tumble will get it here. Oh, 2.9. Somehow Acarus managing to escape. But the head and neck region must really be feeling the impact here. Having an elbow like that go right to the back of your head, you're going to feel it for days. Big kick to the head. No respect there by Tumble. Again, another tumble driver. But they're too near the rope, says Obi-Wan. Oh, again, another big rolling elbow. Picks up Acarus. Oh, a low blow out of that 10-star lariat attempt there. Acarus off the ropes, big elbow drop. Just punches to the head of Tumble. My goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Rolling pin. Who's going to get the upper hand here? The two fighting for a pinfall. Acarus has got it. Could he get it here? And he steals it. Acarus, out of nowhere, just stole a pinfall victory over the Legend Killer. And earns himself another 2 points. He joining Helki in the 4-point club currently. Now with 4 points in this tournament. What an impressive display there. And managed to sneak that pin in. Similar to how Tumble snuck in a pin against Zachary Knight last night. To move on to our next match, it's going to be more A bracket. Nightwing Bell versus Lettuce. Let's see how this match goes. To Legend Killer, leave me alone. And here he comes. Here comes the former USWA lightweight champion. They got to think after that less than 6 minute loss to Tumble is how is Zachary Knight feeling going into this match? Because this is not the time to feel disheartened. That was the first night of the Super T1 Climax. He's got to really get his game phase back on and get back in this tournament. And here comes the strong style vegetable Lettuce. Of course, Lettuce not quite earning himself a victory last night either. So these two both going against each other with no victories currently, but either one of them could earn 2 points here. To center of the ring. Obi-Wan calls the bell and we get this match started. Ooh, big elbow to the back. So you got to think about the mindset here of, oh my goodness, a big early garbage pound bomb, but this kicks out very quickly. You got to think about the mindset of Lightning Zachary Knight going into this match, already going for a big move. Perhaps acting a little bit desperate here, and that's not a good state to be in a competition like this. Oh, went for a Hurricane Rana, but Lettuce countering it quickly. Big forearms there by Lettuce, frozen to the ropes. Ooh, went for something there, but Lightning Zachary Knight managed to apprehend whatever it was going to be. Goes for a pin, but Zachary kicking out before even a 1 count. Lettuce to the back, goes to the ropes, and now the two fighting their ropes here. Big punch there by Lettuce, dropping Zachary Knight. Quick pinfall attempt, but again, and Enziguri, he's going for those big moves as Zachary Knight and not really acting hard enough with them. Is he acting too desperately here? Just desperate to get that pinfall. Oh, takes Lettuce to the ground with that side headlock. The two striking away at each other. Knee to the sternum. Now elbow to the ground is Zachary Knight. Ooh, big elbows to the head of Lightning Zachary Knight. Lightning Zachary Knight gets a big knee there. Oh, another big forearm there by Lettuce, the strong style vegetable, to bash against each other. Ooh, a big suplex onto Lettuce there. He gets himself back up though. Again, the desperation clearly showing on Lightning Zachary Knight. Goes for a pinfall to Lettuce, but kicks out before the 1 count. Oh, now just big smacks to the face, big open palms. Again, another open palm strike. Zachary Knight going for a big suplex again. Those big power moves by Zachary Knight. But Lettuce seems to be surviving here and getting those big strikes, and we know that Lettuce has some of the hardest strikes here in T1. Oh, looks like he's trying to break the leg of Nightwing Bell. Now Zachary Knight picking up Lettuce. Lettuce counters it. Big kick. Oh, a big chop to the chest of Lightning Zachary Knight. Thrown to the ropes now. Oh, a big DDT. Oh, but Lettuce is already back up. It's not seem to be. The pain doesn't seem to be bothering him too much. Oh, dropped on his head. Lightning Zachary Knight back to his feet, but as does Lettuce again with those big strikes. Now a kick to the back. Wait a minute, going off the ropes. A big kick to the head, but Lightning Zachary Knight's straight back up. Credit to him. Oh, big one of those power bombs there. Oh, a big kick attempt there by Lettuce. Didn't quite hit it. And now a kick to the head by Lightning Zachary Knight. Lightning Zachary Knight with a big DDT. 2 on the mat. Trying to gain some breath does Lightning Zachary Knight. A big enziguri to the back of the head. And now off the ropes. A big knee to the head of the wrestle Lettuce. And another knee to the skull. Oh, now thrown over his shoulder. This is what Lightning Zachary Knight needs. He needs to get back into this match. He had a horrible loss last night, but if he can just get back into this as he gets thrown over the middle, thrown through out of the ring. If he can get back in this match, not thinking about what's happened, he might be able to fight in the finals and earn a shot for the T1 Wrestling Championship. Big smacks to the head again. Oh, and a beautiful suplex there by Lettuce. But Zachary Knight back to his feet. Oh, just a huge kick there by Lettuce. And we know, I've said this before, Lettuce will go for these huge moves that often won't make the cover. Oh, big powerbomb. Wait a minute, he's got an armbar. He's trying to break the arm of Nightwing Bell. Nightwing Bell obviously not seeing that coming. But, of course, Lettuce, as I said before, he often does these huge devastating moves but doesn't go for that pinfall. Too caught up in the moment and not willing to end the match. And that's where he gets caught out. The two having another strike competition here. Chops meeting elbows. Oh, a big headbutt there by Lettuce. Big kick to the back. And now open palms, kicks, strikes everywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Lightning Zachary Knight was about to reverse it. Goes off the ropes and a big spear. Wait a minute, could be going for that crosses Marina. No, goes for a regular powerbomb. Oh, wait a minute, pin attempt here, but they're way too near the ropes. Referee calls it. And another chop by the wrestle Lettuce. Wait a minute. Zachary Knight now going for that crosses Marina. But again, too near the ropes. Really needs to move away from those ropes. Lettuce arm trying to drag Lightning Zachary Knight. Goes to the back. Drops into the floor. Currently, looks like Lettuce is in complete control. Wait a minute, as I say that, a big gut-wrench powerbomb. Got the pin. Could this be it? Oh, 2 count. Lettuce with too much resilience here. Wait a minute, an octopus stretch. Trying to stretch away the arm there and also the head wrapped down the knee. But looks like Lightning Zachary Knight was able to escape. More forearms to the head though. The head Must be feeling the damage. Wait a minute. Lightning Zachary Knight with another crosses Mariner. Just about away from the ropes. And oh my goodness, Lettuce just kicking out there. The resiliency of the wrestle Lettuce waits in the ring for the Lightning Zachary Knight to get back in the ring. As he does. To again, getting ready to fight it out. Oh, wait a minute. Lightning Zachary Knight with a big suplex on the outside. Lettuce gets thrown out. Oh, a nice kick there by Lettuce. It looks like it knocked down Zachary Knight. Wait a minute. Lettuce off the ropes. Wait a minute. What could be going for here? Goes for a round. Lightning Zachary Knight waiting for him. Oh, a big Uranagi. Throws him onto his neck, it looked like there. And now picks up the rest of Lettuce. Oh, another big suplex here. 15 minutes, halfway into the time limit. Oh, wait a minute, a sleeper hold. Oh my goodness, off the ropes. Oh, big kick. Lettuce could have it here. Goes for the pinfall. Could this be it? But he's too near the ropes. Oh, another big suplex there. One of these two needs to hit some big moves. They could get a pin opportunity here. And Zachary Knight off the ropes. Big spear. Oh, wait a minute, going to perhaps a suplex there, but now a kick by Lettuce. Wait a minute, Lightning Zachary Knight with a big stalling suplex. Nightwing Bell looking on at the Lettuce. What a big, oh my goodness, a big powerbomb, but they're too near the ropes again. These ropes really causing a problem for the two. Big forearm there by Lettuce. Enziguri to the back of the head. Oh, a big STO. I'll try and get to the back. Wait a minute, a pinfall. A roll-up pin. Could this be it? Could Nightwing Bell have this? And he does. He takes it. Similar fashion to how Tumble beat him last night, but Zachary Knight seems to have learnt from his last match. The loss not bothering him too much. It seems to proceed now, finally earning those 2 points. Lettuce, on the other hand, really needs to get some wins in because he still hasn't won a match. As we move on to our final match of the A block. It's going to be Cookie Muncher versus the Big Slow. And here he comes, the Big Slow. Now, of course, Big Slow not earning a win quite yet, losing to Helki in the first night, and his opponent Cookie, of course, earning himself a victory. So can Cookie earn those extra 2 points to put him in the 4-point club? Let's find out here tonight. Here he comes, the original T1 Wrestling Champion. Love to see how well he performs here. Looking confident, but there is no good strategy in underestimating the power of the Big Slow, as we see here, a big scoop slam to Cookie Muncher. Can the original champion survive here? Oh, big kick by the Big Slow. Went for a drop kick there. Oh, right to the eyes, almost the nose of the Marienburg mercenary. Oh, a nice fireman scare. I'm not sure how he managed to lift up the weight of the Big Slow. That Big Slow throws it to the ropes. Oh, nice shoulder tackle there. Oh, a low blow. Clearly familiar with the tactics of Cookie in the original T1 Climax, of course. Oh, a nice stomp there by Big Slow as well. Wait a minute, big suplex attempt there by Cookie, but just the mass of the Big Slow as he throws it to the outside. Lifting that above your head can't be an easy feat. Cookie now throwing Big Slow to the ropes. Big Slow a big knee to the reverse. Oh, just stomping him. Well, that weight landing on you. Of course, Big Slow being undoubtedly the largest competitor here in Super T1 Climax. The only person who might be able to take that title is Wolf the Bear, but nonetheless, just the weight of the Big Slow and the power as well. Ooh, I say that though, inverted atomic drop and a big knee drop there by Cookie Muncher. All the credit in the world for managing to do this sort of offense to the Big Slow. Jumps over him. Oh, trying to do something there, but the Big Slow's too powerful. Big knee to the groin there. Ooh, and now an elbow to Cookie Muncher. Goes for a pinfall, but Cookie quick to kick out. One. Big stomps now. Learning something here on Helki in his last match. Cookie throws Big Slow to the ropes. Oh, wait a minute, Big Slow with a big suplex against the outside. Cookie's in trouble here. Oh, Cookie tries to come back in the ring. Big Slow tried to apprehend him, but didn't quite work there. Either of these two, I think, would be quite comfortable with a fight on the outside. Of course, in the result of a count out, that would be a win for whoever's in the ring. I'm trying to choke away at Cookie Muncher. Oh, thrown to the ropes by Big Slow. Now Cookie, oh, taking big chops in the corner. Big Slow making up for that, perhaps that embarrassing loss last night. Oh, went for a big F-off punch. Oh, and now throwing Cookie over his knee. Wait a minute, Cookie going for he keeps going for this suplex, but it's not going to work against the Big Slow. Just such a huge opponent. Can't expect any power moves here. Cookie's gonna have to go for those technical maneuvers. Maybe go for the larger legs of the Big Slow. Big Slow throws into the corner. Ooh, a big splash. Cookie's clearly feeling the effects here. He's in trouble. Ooh, big F-off punch. Could this be hit early? Win perhaps, but no. Cookie kicks out of the Big Slow's offense. Again, going for another he keeps going for these suplexes. It's not going to work. Cookie really needs to realize that. He should have realized early on the match. Another big F-off punch. That's got to be it. But wait, he picks up Cookie. Perhaps again another suplex. Why is he doing this? Oh, again thrown to the outside. Cookie really needs to rethink his strategy here because he's in a lot of trouble. Again, kick. Big Slow's looking incredibly strong in this match. Goes for a pinfall, but of course the pin's not going to count out here. Big Slow back in the ring. Big Slow looks as his opponent rolls back into the ring. Oh, an eye rake. Low tactics, but might be worth it against an opponent like this. Oh, two punching away at each other. Oh, wait a minute. Big Slow doesn't look too happy. Big headbutt, and now Cookie with a drop kick. Oh, another headbutt. Big Slow doesn't look too pleased. Oh, another big F-off punch. That's got to be it. Oh, 2.9. I'm surprised. Cookie managing to kick out there. The original T1 champion not having any of it. Oh, a big elbow on the neck. Oh, and he has it. I'm not surprised. The Big Slow managing to get that pinfall. What a showing here. Big Slow earning himself 2 points. Making up for the loss last night to Helki. And that's going to bring us to the end of A block action. I was right, A block action. So we're going to have a quick look at the ranking here in the A block. It looks like here, of course, Acris and Helki both having 4 points. Most of the other competitors having 2, but Lettuce and El Mosquito really need to get back into this tournament, having no points currently. So it looks like Acris and Helki so far are the favourites to win it. Before we move on to now the B bracket. Let's move on to our first match of the B block. It's going to be Spoons for the win. Wait, get on the right block. Thank you. It's going to be Spoons for the win versus Big McMuffin. And here comes the Trash Man. Of course, the Trash Man coming up a little short at his match last night against Wolfmoo. He was arguably one of the favourites to win the Super T1 Climax, and to see him lose to Wolfmoo early on was surprising. And of course, his opponent is definitely someone to not take lightly. Arguably the real knockout artist of the Super T1 Climax, Big McMuffin, Mr. Fister. What a competitor. Really winning by pinfall as this man usually... I think he's actually won by pinfall too. I think almost every time his victory has been by knockout, so the referee needs to keep a close eye on both these competitors, because if the Trash Man... Oh my goodness, a big punch early on. If the Trash Man shouldn't be able to compete any further, then you need to call off this match, give the win to Big McMuffin, because of course we don't want to see someone go injured into the rest of this tournament. Big snapmare there by the Trash Man. Brought back to the center of the ring by Big McMuffin. Big McMuffin off the ropes, but Trash Man manages to recover. Ooh, a big forearm there. And a leg drop to follow up. Ooh, a spear attempt there by the Trash Man, but perhaps too early on. Ooh, uppercuts to the jaw. Really need to worry about that. Be wary of those strikes, does the Trash Man. An attempted punch there, but it looks like it was a miss on Big McMuffin's part. Nice scoop slam there to Mr. Fister. Ooh, a big punch to the skull. And Big McMuffin throws him out of the ring as he did to Puff one that a night ago. Spin's coming back in the ring, but looks like, again, much like the big slide before him, Big McMuffin wanted to stop him. Ooh, big forearms. Got to keep an eye on all these strikes by Big McMuffin. You don't know when one of these strikes could be the end for an opponent. Ooh, a kick attempt and a spear attempt, neither hitting. Big back fist there. Oh no, the two having a striking contest. This can't be good for the Trash Man. And unsurprisingly, Big McMuffin coming out successful. Oh no, beating away out of the Trash Man. Oh, more punches to the jaw of Spoons. And we know the Trash Man is incredibly resilient, so if anyone's going to not be knocked out in this competition, in this entire competition, it might well be the Trash Man. Might make this go on to 30 minutes. Of course, we saw his 40-minute classic against Craftjard in Curse of Strahd. Big belly to belly, but of course he can't go that long with the 30-minute time limit. Oh, a big kick reversal there by Mr. Fister, now kicking him on the ground. Oh, nice elbow there by the Trash Man. That's what you used to do. You used to stop that from being a stand-up game if you can avoid it. And now trading fists with Big McMuffin. Again, probably not a wise plan. Oh, wait a minute. Going for that famous giant swing. Oh, and he just chucks Big McMuffin out of the way. Big shoulder to follow up. Oh, a kick. Wait a minute. Big McMuffin off the top rope. Oh, a big elbow drop to the spine. He drags the Trash Man. Ooh, big punches. Oh, Trash Man off the ropes. Oh, it sits on him. Much similar to Big McMuffin's offense. Frequently. Ooh, big punch there. Oh, it looked like it was going for a huge punch there. It's good. Oh my goodness. It was good that Trash Man avoided it. Big low blow. Now kicking Big McMuffin to the ground. Nice gut-wrench suplex again. Does not want to make this a stand-up game against Big McMuffin. Big McMuffin behind him now. Oh, big forearm to the back of the head. Oh, went for an uppercut there. He needs to be incredibly careful here. And now a big kick as well. Oh, big punch to the just straight between the eyes Oh, Big Muffin really feeling the effects of those big strikes. Elbow drop to the back. Credit to him, he survived longer than most against Big McMuffin here. Oh, big knees. Big Muffin, I think, arguably would have wanted a shorter match than this. And he gets it! Oh, those big knees, just sits on him, no respect. Earning himself another 2 points in his tournament. You just can't let this guy punch you. And I think that's his first pinfall victory here in T1 Climax. But just the brutal hands of Big McMuffin. You can't let him get away with that. Let's move on to our next match. It's going to be Wolf versus Farmer Dave. Let's do this. And here he comes. The Big Bear. Of course, here he is, the Ice Bear, coming up short against the T1 Wrestling Champion last night, but you can't be too disheartened by that. To lose to a champion, no shame in that. And now facing Farmer Dave, who also had a win last night. Of course. The Ice Bear not having a victory yet. But Farmer Dave coming up, a victory against the superhero Makaton, but this is a completely different opponent. Very few opponents are like that of a bear. So here comes the man's man, the common man, Farmer Dave. For the glory of Bretonia, can he defeat the bear? We did talk to Farmer Dave before this match. He said he's wrestled horses before in his life, wrestled cattle, but has never wrestled a bear. Has experience in wrestling all sorts of different animals. Quick pinfall attempt here by the Ice Bear. So can Farmer Dave carry on that knowledge into this match? Oh, big lariat already, and now into a camel clutch. Looks like he wasn't expecting that sort of offense out of a bear. Oh my goodness, big powerbomb. Oh, but a nice reversal there by Farmer Dave. Oh, Irish whip into the corner. Farmer Dave catches him out. Punches to the skull. Ooh, knee. And an elbow drop by Farmer Dave. Credit to him, he's bringing the fight here. Farmer Dave, of course, being relatively new to the T1 Climax, appearing first, of course, in T1 Climax No Mercy. And we haven't seen him since, other than in a tag team match at T1 Special. Oh, now trying to choke out the bear. Can you choke out a bear? I don't think anyone succeeded yet. Oh, pinfall attempt here by the Ice Bear. The Ice Bear, who does not really look like an Ice Bear. Ooh, a nice follow away slam there. Wait a minute, going off the ropes. Farmer Dave was quick to recover. Ooh, a punch to the noggin of the bear. Oh, he doesn't seem to have taken it too well. Big Alabama slam. Ooh, and a big body slam. Elbow drop as well. He's a big boy. Ooh, strikes. And now the two striking away to big punches, big paws. Ooh, looks like the bear was successful there. Oh, again, Farmer Dave recovering too quickly. Bear's not famous for his speed. Ooh, and now just tackles in the corner. Oh, now a shoulder to the back. Ooh, eye rake. The bear. Now, Farmer Dave were clubbing lariat to the back of the head. Credit to him. Farmer Dave could surprise us all here. Wait a minute. Oh, a big last ride powerbomb. As he drags Farmer Dave to the center of the ring. Goes for a pinfall. This could be it. Oh, 2.9. Farmer Dave managing to survive on a little longer. Ooh, punch to the noggin again. Oh, wait a minute. Farmer Dave's bleeding. Got to keep an eye on that cut. Of course, we already had someone bleed beforehand. We do not want to see injuries in this tournament. Of course, we don't want who would have to forfeit matches. The bear can smell blood. Oh, but a big suplex there by Farmer Dave. Could this be it? Goes for the pinfall, but only a 1. Wolf's having none of it. Oh, and a neck breaker as well now. Oh, and a power slam there by Farmer Dave. That's showing off that strength. Oh, and now a forearm by the bear. How do you anticipate a match against a bear? That's what I always have to ask. Oh, Farmer Dave getting rid of his strikes. Wait, what could he go for here? Oh, perhaps a butterfly supers, but no, thrown out the ring. Brings an apron by the bear. Brutal landing, and you can tell that Farmer Dave is not entirely there anymore. He rolls back into the ring, ready for a fight. Oh, and an FCI for his troubles. Wolf drags him back to the center ring. This has got to be it. That big FCI clothesline. 2.9. My goodness, the resilience of Farmer Dave as he now tries to choke out the bear again. I have to say, I wasn't expecting that from Farmer Dave. Thrown to the outside of the ring. As Wolf watches on, glaring daggers at Farmer Dave. Farmer Dave going for a headlock. Oh, and a big punch to the bear. Again, trying to choke him out again. You see how uncomfortable the bear looks, but getting him off him quickly. Oh, big bear hug! That's a rough hold. A grisly hold, some might say. Wait a minute. Going for a big butterfly supers again, and now just thrown it over the bear. Wait a minute, going for a big super bear punch. Oh, and another big suplex. Farmer Dave off the ropes, trying to go for something there, but the bear was too quick to recover. Oh, big knee. Go off the ropes again. Oh, big elbow to the back of the bear's head. Off the ropes again, but the bear isn't able to recover this time, anticipating the offense. Another big headlock, punch to the head. Working that skull. Oh my goodness, a big paw to the face, just dropping Farmer Dave quickly. We go past the 10-minute mark. He could be signaling for the end here. Farmer Dave confident. Oh, big headbutts. Really should have a look at that cut sometime soon. Wait a minute, the bear off the ropes. Oh, super bear punch again. Oh, nice bulldog there by Farmer Dave, but oh, wait a minute, the bear's already up. Throws it to the outside. Oh, but doesn't follow him out. Lets him. He decides to catch his breath instead. Farmer Dave back into the ring. Oh, a big axe handle to the back. Oh, wait a minute, what's Farmer Dave going? Farmer Dave keeps going for this butterfly suplex, it looks like. A big elbow drop, but can't lift up a bear. Oh, another bear hug! Grisly experience, and that's it. Wolf wins with the bear hug, earning himself 2 points in this tournament. That was unbearable to watch, that bear hug. Crushing away at the ribs. My God. As Wolf marks out about the bear hug. And we move on to our next match. It's going to be B bracket. Oh no, B bracket. Thank you. I'm a professional. It's gonna be Puff versus Torx. Torx V. Maui. And here he comes. It's Maui the demigod. Of course, Maui coming up short last night against Strad Vanzarovich, the Barovian Nightmare. We'll be seeing him later tonight. But Maui looking confident nonetheless. And here comes Puff, the explosive one again. Another fighter with a loss going into this, but could she earn those 2 points? Can the explosive one defeat a demigod? Referee Obi-Wan starts his match. Big strike there by Maui. Puff with a body slam. And if there was ever a time to ping Puff on Discord, it would be now, Wolf, if you know what I'm saying. Maui, the ropes. Goes for a lariat. Oh no, another strike to the back. Maui looking on at the explosive one. Explosive one with a nice judo throw there. Oh, another strike to the back. Oh, a kick to the spine there. Another strike. And now, oh, a camel clutch. Maui's thrown to the corner. Oh, big super kick early on. Could this already be it? One count. Puff managing to escape. That super kick though is devastating. Oh, big you're welcome elbow. Learned that from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Oh, a nice escape there though by Puff. Oh, went for a kick. Puff managed to avoid it. Puff now again thrown to the ropes. Oh, went for a lariat, but Puff managed to avoid it again. Body slam. Oh, a kick to the head of Puff. Oh, and now a figure four leg lock. Trying to snap those anime legs off Puff. I don't even know what you call them, honestly. Oh, nice escape there by Puff. Goes to the Hurricane Rana, but doesn't manage to get it there. The explosive one, trying her best to make it up in this match. Oh, nice. Just threw his body into Puff there. The huge body of the demigod. Now for top rope. Big elbow, but Puff managing to avoid it. Oh, big you're welcome elbow of her own. Gives him the receipt there. Oh, big nice single leg Boston Crab there, stretching on the calves. I put pressure on the back of the leg. Big rolling slap there. Now a DDT. Maui didn't seem too happy about that one. And Maui with a big figure four leg lock. Snapmare there by Puff. Puff off the ropes, but no, she was going for the think about going to those ropes, but sort of was recovering. A strike contest between the two. Oh, Puff coming out victorious, but clearly feeling the effects there. The explosive one watching as Maui picks herself up, managed to reverse whatever Maui was going for, jumps over Maui. Oh, but doesn't manage to catch that. Big you're welcome elbow again. Goes for a pin, this could be it. Oh, 2 count, Puff managing to escape. Goes to the ropes, a big elbow. Figure 4. Those legs about to snap if he's not careful. Snapmare here. Oh, a nice shooting star press. Shades of Hangy Mangy Pagey. Wait a minute, big backdrop suplex. Irish whip and a rolling elbow there. Didn't manage to hit it. Oh my god, a cutter! A cutter out of nowhere! Where is Goto? I don't know. Maybe he's in the crowd. Oh, nice kick to the skull of Maui. Oh, a punch into the stomach region. Oh, a nice moonsault there by Puff. Puff with a 2 count there. Didn't quite get it there. Running power slam there by Maui. And picking up Puff again. Puff thrown to the ropes and Maui with a big lariat attempt. Didn't quite get it there. Sneaks under the legs of Maui. Big strikes. Irish whip and now a big lariat. Off the ropes again. Oh, a nice flip senton there. But the explosive one now trying to break the leg again of Maui. Puff being significantly more successful tonight than she was last night against Big McMuffin. Oh, nice headbutt there though. She could be knocked out again by the big demigod headbutt. Just stomping away. And the explosive one going for a suplex. Oh, brainbuster, that could be it. No, he decides to pick him up again. Not again, could be going for another brainbuster, but Maui managing to escape and throws Puff to the outside. Wait a minute, Maui, off the ropes. Oh my god! Maui! Throwing his entire weight at Puff out of nowhere. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Oh, it's a big kick there by Puff. Just the amount of weight that Puff looking confident, but I'm not sure how confident I'd be after having that thing thrown at me. Jesus Christ, another big kick there by Puff. Oh, and then another big punch there by Puffington. Explosive one now, and another lot of trouble again. Running power slam, this could be it. Oh, now we almost had it. Almost said you're welcome to Puff. Puff now taking Maui to the top right. What should we be going for here? Oh my goodness! His head just hitting the mat there. No safety. Another big brain buster. That's gotta be it. The amount of pain the skull's taken, but no, Puff picks right back up. We could be going for the pin here. Puff managed to escape that attempted offense by Maui. And now striking away, somehow making gravity not exist there. You know how passionate Puff is about gravity. Another back elbow in the corner. Wait a minute, what could Puff be going for here? Oh, Sayonara! Doesn't quite get it there. Oh, a big elbow there by Maui. Managed to hit it, but was too near the ropes to that Sayonara. Oh, throws Maui to the outside of the ring. Goes ahead and joins him. Oh, rolling slap to the head. Oh, thrown to the ring is Puff. Maui joining her. Oh, big chop to the chest. Puff even could be signaling the end here. Off the ropes. Another big cutter out of nowhere. The explosive one trying more offense. Went for a lariat. Did Maui there? Puff avoids it, but didn't avoid that shoulder tackle. Big, you're welcome elbow. Could this be it? Oh, she gets it. Puff defeated by Maui as he earns those 2 points here in this tournament. Didn't quite get that Sayonara away from the ropes. Unfortunately getting that rope break there, but nonetheless, Maui earning those 2 points in the tournament. So we move on to our second to last match. It's going to be Wolf Moo. This is Makotan, the superhero. The lone wolf meets the superhero here tonight. Here he comes. Wolf Moo looking confident, of course, owning that win last night against Spoons, the Trash Man. Coming in confident perhaps against Makotan here. He did lose to Farmer Dave. But Makotan never seems to lack confidence coming to that ring. Does the Red Ranger, the superhero. Here he comes, the superhero of T1 Wrestling, Makotan. And the referee calls for the match to start. Nice snapmare there by Makotan. Wait a minute, Wolf Moo. Oh, nearly threw the superhero to the outside. Oh, nice back suplex there. Makotan really scouting Wolf Moo here. Trying to get that win. Oh, again, avoiding a lariat there as well. Another snapmare there by Makotan. Big scoop slam though. Wait a minute, Makotan with a nice scoop slam. Oh, and a rolling senton. Wolf Moo straight back up though, not having any of it. Wolf Moo off the ropes, catches himself. Wait a minute, big inverted atomic drop Makaton feeling the effects. Oh, an elbow to Makaton now. Two relatively even so far. Oh, and another inverted atomic drop as I say that. Oh, more attacks of the groin of the superhero. That's not very honourable. Oh, now a suplex as well. Going for a pinfall. Makaton managing to escape at the 1 count even. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, looked like he was going for some sort of fireman's carry there. Makaton quick to escape. Nice arm drag there by Wolfmane, the lone wolf. Dragging Makaton to the ring. Goes for a pinfall. Only a 1 again. Makaton, the superhero. Too much fighting spirit here. Of course, these two faced each other before in T1 Climax. Goes to Strahd. Sharpshooter. Of course, Wolfmane coming up successful last time, but can Makaton make up for his loss last tournament? Ooh, a nice Romero special. Wolfmane almost helpless, but he manages to just about escape there. Ooh, big elbow to the back. Ooh, and a nice escape there by the superhero. Looks like Wolfmane almost hit his head on the pad there. 1, 2, and Makaton again kicking out. Oh, 5 minutes past. Oh, looks like Obi-Wan's down. Makaton inadvertently throwing Wolfmane into the referee. I'm going for that submission, but of course the ref isn't up. Wolfmane can't do anything about this. Makaton, though, escapes. Oh, but thrown to the outside. No one's looking. Could Wolfmane get a weapon here? Well, doesn't choose to, it looks like. Oh, Makaton to the rolling into the ring now as well. Ooh, a brutal DDT, and now a Boston Crab to Makaton. Nice kick. Oh, kicks galore here. And Makaton. Wait a minute, that's a big fisherman brainbuster, but the two needing to time to recover. He drags Makaton to the center of the ring. Could this be it for the superhero? Oh, 2.9, just about escaping. Hoping Obi-Wan's okay. He's got one more match to call after this. Oh, big stump to the knee. Scoop slam by Makaton. Big flip senton. Oh, and a big, just big punches to the head here. Little respect for superhero. Now goes for a sharpshooter. Let's hope the superhero can escape out of this. And the Red Ranger looks like he's just about escaped. Again, not again. Another fisherman brainbuster. Could this be it for the Red Ranger? Oh, 2.9. His fighting spirit too strong here. Ooh, a spinning back fist, but avoided by Wolfmane. Wolfmane off the ropes. Oh, just too much power, too much momentum there on the side of Wolfmane. Picks up Makaton. Ooh, big lariat now as well. Ooh, wait a minute. Those are a rolling pin, but Wolfmane having none of it. Makaton throws to the ropes. Ooh, big spin kick. And a moonsault as well. My goodness. Oh, wait a minute, what's Wolfmane doing here? Big Samoan drop. And again, that sharpshooter and the damage to the back. Could this be it for the superhero? He's trying to make his way to the ropes and does manage to escape. Oh, that's thrown to the outside. Wolfmane asking him to bring it on. He looks to the crowd. Oh, looks like we're going to try and join Makaton on the outside. Not afraid to have a brawl on the outside, but Makaton wanting to bring this back into the ring. Ooh, big suplex there. Ooh, and a low blow there by Wolfmane, showing zero respect here to Japan's favourite superhero. Big dragon screw in now. Makaton trying to get some offense. Again, another one of those fisherman brainbusters. Can he move him away from the ropes? Go through the pin. But again, too near those ropes. But Makaton's really taking some offense here. His head's really got to be feeling some pain. Oh, and a big, nice monkey flip there by the Red Ranger, but might want to get some offense back in here. Goes for a big kick. Wolfmoo really has been dominant for most of this match. Can McIntyre get some momentum back on his side? Earn himself a win, earn himself those 2 points that he desperately needs. Oh, wait, what's McIntyre doing? Try to throw him over the ropes. Big lariat there. Wolfmoo asking to bring it on again. Another low blow, really. The referee should be stepping in at this point, but nonetheless, this match goes on. Oh, a nice drop kick there by McIntyre. Oh, a rolling fireman's carry. Drags him away from the corner. Wait a minute, what's McIntyre doing here? Off the ropes. Oh, spinning kick, but Wolfmoo recovered in time, got out of the way. That springboard kick. Oh, goes for a pin. Bridging it, but he's way too near those ropes. Throws him against the outside. Goes to join him. Oh, throws McIntyre in the ring. Giving him no time to recover. Another big DDT. The skull of McIntyre really is going to be feeling the effect here. Another big elbow. Oh, another big DDT. But Wolfmoo's tired as well here. Oh, a nice axe kick. Wait a minute. McIntyre to the top rope. Big. Oh, reverse 450. I believe. Or was it a Phoenix Smash? Couldn't quite tell. What a nice scoop slam there. McIntyre. Wolfmoo quick to get back on his feet though. Off the ropes. Oh, beautiful. Hurricane Rana. Can McIntyre take this away? Oh, very close, but no cigars. Wolfmoo gets back in this contest. Oh, going for another straight to head. McIntyre tried to get a kick in. Try to tackle him. Kicks and tackles being thrown all over the place. Oh, not again. Oh, another one of those big fisherman brainbusters. This has got to be it. McIntyre's got no more fight to give, surely. Freak out. And Wolfmoo managing to get himself another victory. Joining the 4-point club. McIntyre still yet to get himself a victory here in Super T1 Climax, and as much as this is only the second night, he really needs to get those victories if he's going to see himself enter the finals. As we move on to our main event of the evening, it's going to be the T1 Wrestling Champion Kraftyard, the best bout machine, versus the Barovian Nightmare Stradvan Zarovich. Let's do this. Here he comes. Kraftyard, the T1 Wrestling Champion, entering the ring. The best mount machine already with a win under his belt. Of course, beating Wolf the night before. And here comes the Barovian Nightmare, another man with a win under his belt too after defeating Maui. But we know the history between these two. Stradvan Zarovich fighting Torbjorn after the Curse of Strad. Kraftyard managed to defeat him for that title, and then a rematch at the T1 Special again. Kraftyard managed to get a victory. So will this be another victory for Kraftyard? Can Strad finally get some revenge on the T1 Wrestling Champion? What a statement it would make. Oh, that big forearm there by Kraftyard, throwing it to the ropes. Strad managing to recover, taking this slow. Oh, already a big stalling suplex by Torbjorn, looking strong off the bat. But wait a minute, Strad throwing it to the corner. Oh, just kicking away. Torbjorn now raking the face, no respect for the T1 Wrestling Champion by the Barovian Nightmare. Oh, throw to the outside now. Going out to join him. Oh, but Torbjorn wants to keep us in the ring. He knows the tactics of Stradvan Zarovich, so not going to let him get away with it. Oh, big punches to the back of the head. Referee was going to ask him to the count of 5 to stop. Oh, a nice snap suplex there by the Barovian Nightmare. The two get back on their feet. Oh, a nice Hurricane Rana now by Stradvan Zarovich. And now, oh, an Anaconda Vice. Really trying to suffocate Torbjorn. really brutal hold. Oh, nice elbow to the back of the leg. Oh, again, kicks and just no respect. This could be playing mind games with Craftbeard, but we know how tough he is. But we can't have him be making mistakes. He doesn't want to face Strad again. Strad could become T1 Wrestling Champion again if he even reaches those finals. Wait a minute, a big suplex to the outside again. Oh, Strad back in the ring. Ooh, a big punch to the gut. Oh, again, Strad throwing into those corners again, just wanting to beat away. Torbjorn. Oh, big knee. Haven't seen that out of Strad. Oh, now uppercuts meet chops. The two in a striking contest. Not sure if this is where Strad's going to want to be. It looks like those uppercuts did take an effect on Torbjorn. Goes for a pin. Only a 1 count there. Strad Vanzarovic confident going into this match still. Ooh, big chops. Kicking away at Strad Vanzarovic. Ooh, another big suplex. Strad's been looking surprisingly strong in this match. After their T1 special match, Strad struggled to keep in the match. Of course, we saw the main event of that's a big dragon screw. The main event of last night's night 1 of the Super T1 Climax. A very quick, decisive match between Nightmare Bell and Tumble. Quick powerbomb here. This is how he's defeated his opponents before. Oh, 2 count. Strad is able to escape. Big gut kick. Oh, big suplex again. The 2 on the floor. Strad, went for that mist, but didn't quite hit it. Wait a minute, big monologue pile driver. Early on in his match, could he get it here? Oh, a 2 count though. But nonetheless, having one of those pile drivers, you're going to feel it. Big fisherman suplex here. Oh, a 2 count again. Oh, another big fisherman suplex, but he's too near the ropes. Oh, more fisherman suplexes. He's going for this move repeatedly. No, Torbjorn too resilient. Oh, Molten Core, this could be it. Early Molten Core, could this be it for Strad Vanzarovic? Goes for the pin. 2.9 though. The Barovian Nightmare still in this match. Oh, wait a minute. A monologue pile driver, could this be it? Oh, 2.9, these two hitting their big moves early on in this match. Big chops to the chest of Strad. And a kick to the back too. Strad behind him. Oh, big backstabber. Picks him up. What could he be going for here? Strad off the ropes. Beautiful DDT. Oh, now taunting away. Oh, an SCF. Really trying to choke away at Craftbeard at this point. Ooh, big DDT and Strad's on the mat. Torbjorn takes his moment to get some breath back. Oh, big chops to the neck. My goodness. Oh, wait a minute. A tombstone from Craftbeard. A little revenge here. Oh, wait a minute. Not again. Another third monologue pile driver. This could be all over. Could Strad defeat the T1 Wrestling Champion? 2.9 though. Oh, not again. A 4th one. Could this be all it? 1, 2. The resilience of Torbjorn is unbelievable. Throws into the ropes. A big lariat out of nowhere. How do you defeat the best bout machine? Another lariat there. Kick to the back. Oh, not this. A big suplex. We're going off the ropes. What could be going for here? Big kick. No, not this. Oh, big molten core, but wait, Torbjorn's really exhausted, not able to make that cover. Oh my goodness, miss to the eyes! They're both exhausted in this match. What has that miss to the eyes done to Craftyard? Oh, wait a minute, Craftyard going for that big powerbomb. Could this be it? That big powerbomb. He's won matches with this rapport. 2.9. Strad not losing that easily. Regaining some of that lost energy. Drops Craftyard to the floor. Going off the top right. What could be thinking here? Oh, big 450 splash. Oh, now quick pin. Could this be it? Could he roll up Craftyard into a pin here? 2.9 though. Craftyard still in this. Oh, get another molten core. But he's again too exhausted to make that cover. Oh, neck breaker. Strad not letting him take any breaks here. Oh, again trying to choke out the champion. He does it! The Barovian Nightmare finally has a victory over the T1 Wrestling Champion. And he gets one step closer to potentially a rematch for that T1 Wrestling Championship. And what a match that was. The two really showing it all there. My goodness. So that leaves us with night 2 finished. Of course, let's have a look at the rankings. We look back at the A bracket. Akaris and Helki both having 4 points. The rest of the card, almost all the rest of the card having 2 points. But Lettuce and El Bosquito really need to get back into the competition. No wins yet. And in the B bracket, we have the 4 point club. We have Wolfmoo, Big McMuffin, and Strad von Zarovich. All these men now coming up with 2 victories going into night number 3. And of course, Spoons, Puff, and Macton really needing to get wins in their next fights. Otherwise, they're going to be seeing those 0 points for a long time and get lost in the shuffle. But that's going to be it for this night of the Super T1 Climax. I want to thank people again for watching. Thank you if you tuned in the whole way. Really appreciate it. Let me know what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy, what was the best, what was the worst, all that sort of stuff. And thank you again for watching, and we'll talk to you all soon.